Hello everybody, welcome to episode number 7 of the Pentagon Challenge, and today we start our second season with Daegu FC, and we are in the knockout stage of the Champions League, as the Champions League is the same time as the Premier League would work, but the K-League, which is the Korean League, starts at the start of the year and finishes at the end of the calendar year, unlike the Champions League for Asia. But yeah, just a quick look at what happened last episode. We got through the group stage, top of the group, 5 wins and 1 loss. And in the league, we won. We won the league by a lot of points. I can't bother doing the maths in my head. I think that might be 23. And if I'm wrong, comment down below. And yes, unfortunately, we didn't win the FA Cup. But yeah, hopefully this year we can tick one of the Champions Leagues off and just see how it goes, because it would be nice if we did. But yeah, just a quick look at the trophy cabinet. Now it is we've won the K-League, and I just want to have a quick look at jobs available because I am interested. America, that would be a good one, but we want to tick off this Champions League first, because America are quite good, and we could definitely win a Champions League with them. But we're focusing on the task at hand, and that is the Asian Champions League. So yeah, we're going to go to the transfer window, which I am going to have a quick research on when it starts. It starts the 1st of January and lasts a few months. So we'll come back for that. And if anything happens in the meantime, I will inform you. For those of you who are interested, Seoul did go on to win the FA Cup for Korea. And they beat Mokpo in the final, who actually are in the 3rd division, so well done to them. They did get beat 7-2 on aggregate, so I mean, it's a bit crap for them, but Seoul have won the FA Cup of Korea. And then, so now for the yearly round check of who won all the Champions Leagues and that, and I don't know if I've told you any of these ones before, because of course we're in Korea and it's a bit odd like that, but the UEFA Champions League was won by Milan and they beat FC Bayern Munich in the final. The Copa Libertadores was won by River Plate and they beat Vélez in the final. I'm going through this quite fast, I know. You just have to deal with it. The winner of the Asian Champions League, you saw the result of that one, and that was Seoul. They beat the Irani team of Persepolis in the final. And the African Champions League was won by Supersport United, who beat Swallows FC. And finally, the winner of the North American Champions League was DC United, who beat FC Dallas in the final. So yes, that's all the winners of each Champions League. Very interesting, very interesting. And what I want to see, if I can find the right thing, and I don't know if that will be the right thing, but the first division, oh no, they stayed up, well done to them. Kaminos, they did stay up, well done to them. So then it's the 1st of January, and I'm going to be making some transfers if I need, and of course the first Champions League game and the first game that's actually important this season will be against Pohang, and that is the 10th of February, which is in a month and 10 days. I know, it's very precise. And so we'll come to that and I'll show you the result of that game if I do that before any signings. So I'll inform you on any news that happens. This is a very exciting part of the season because the very first inductee into the Hall of Fame, Julian Jean Romero, will join Daegu on loan until the end of the season. Very excited about this one. It was a bit too expensive to sign permanently, so I thought I'd just get him in on loan. Yep, I don't know if he's any good. Okay, he's 3 stars, so yes, he's good. But yeah, how exciting. So for a price of 3 million, we have brung in Ben Waine from Albacete, and I think that's in Spain. But yeah, he is from New Zealand. And, well, yeah, he looked quite good, so I signed him. And yes, he is from New Zealand. And the team that he was at before, well, they were from so yeah, Spain, the second division. And, well, they've made a profit from him. He used to play for Wellington Phoenix. So, yeah, he only played 4 games for him. Oh, my God. So then we've made the 2 signings this year. We have sold this guy, Myang Sun Ung, for 120k, I think. Because, well, why not? Yeah, we've still got 6.7 million to spend, but we've got the game against Pohang today. Yes, today. If I just keep going a bit. Yes, so we've got the game against Pohang today, and I'll show you the result in the next scene. And we won 3-1 against Pohang, some of the league rivals. And on his debut, Joe Gramero scored in the 49th minute, and 2 goals coming from Kang Min Gayu. Of course, Hyo Yul did score for Pohang in the 72nd minute, but unfortunately for them, they didn't score 2 more. But luckily for us, they only scored 1. But there is a second leg in a few days, so we do need to be careful, and I'm just going to cancel this one because we want to focus on that one. And it's the second leg of the second round. We've got a 3-1 advantage over Pohang. And just looking at the other results around, the South Koreans are looking quite good. They are. So, all we need to do is not concede 2 goals. It is not lose 2-0, at least, because that gives them an opportunity. We just need to draw, or yeah, we go for a draw or a win. But yeah, and the result is a 4-1 win. What a result! 7-2 on aggregate. 1 goal from Pohang right at the start of the game in the 6th minute, giving them a false sense of hope from Alex Grant. And we got goals very late on in the game. First of our goals, equaliser, coming from Kang Min Gayu in the 54th minute, and then a goal came from Hwang Ji-won in the 66th minute, and then 2 goals near the end of the game by Yang Hyun Jun. But Fabian Angel has been injured. Don't know how long he's going to be out for. Hopefully not too long. About a week. That's a bit crap. But yes, we're into the next round of the Champions League. Okay, so a couple of days later now, and it is the quarter-final draw for the Asian Champions League. And who will we be having? We're going to start the draw now. Shandong. We'll be playing against Yes, we are playing against Shandong. I don't know who they. I think they're Chinese, but yeah, there is a few good teams there. Jeonbuk will be playing against Guangzhou. Zob Han will be playing against Al Wanda from the United Arab Emirates. And finalists Persepolis will be playing against either Paxtakor or Al Nazar from Saudi Arabia. But yes, I think I can't click on them there, can I? No. We'll have to do some clicking here. So they are Chinese, I want to say. Yes, they are Chinese. And while looking at their squad, they've got some good players, you know. That guy's got quite high value. And lots of caps for China. Same with this guy. Well, he's got no caps for China. So I mean, there's a bit of a difference there, this guy. Brazilian striker. But yeah, I reckon we could definitely win that. And well, we'll be back for that game. So then it's the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final. It's Shandong. Will we win or will we lose? Hopefully it'll be a win. But the result is a 2-2 draw. Kryzan scored 2 goals for the Chinese team. which I've forgot the name of. That's really bad. It's Shandong, that's it. And goals coming from Kang Min Gayu and Lee Gayu Big from our teams right in the dying minutes of the game, last 10 minutes of the game. Wow. That's impressive comeback there. But yes, we go into the second leg with work to do still. So, going into the second leg now against Shandong, we are drawing 2-2. But looking at the other results, Al Nazar are also drawing in their game. Zob Ahan, they are winning 3-1, and Guangzhou, they're also winning 3-1. So, I mean, looking around, nothing too crazy has happened. They're all catchable margins. But it's going to be one difficult job for some guys there, including us, because it is 2-2, and this team is very good. Saw what they did to us last time. They scored 2 goals, and we had to work to get back into the game, scoring 2 goals in the final 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to go do the match right now, and the result is a 4-0 victory. If you told me we were going to win the second leg 4-0 right after the end of that previous game, the first leg, I would have told you to shut up because you are crazy. But goals coming from Lee Jin Young, Saka Bagayoko, Yang Hyun Jun, Lee Gayu Big, all scoring. Incredible result there for us. A 10-2. What? No, it's not 10-2. Would have been 6-2. Crazy thing. Look, it says 10-2 there. Oh, can't count, can they? This game. But yes, we now will wait for the draw. Oh, there it is. I think it's Guangzhou. We are. So I mean that's difficult, but the two Iran teams will be facing off for a place in the final along with us. And well, let's see when that game will be, because it does say 7th then. But when will the 7th be? Okay, so we'll have quite a bit of the season to go. Now, looking at the season so far, we have drew 1 and won 1. So yes, we will need to want to have a good season, because if we don't win this Champions League, we will have to do it all again next year. Well, let's say next year. We will have to do it all again in August and starting next year. So yeah. Semi-final coming up in the next scene. So then today is the first leg of the semi-final of the Asian Champions League. And today we're playing against Guangzhou. And I have to stop myself from saying Guangzhou, because that's the F1 driver. So, I reckon we could win this, but I don't know if we could. But I'm going to do it. Yes, I think we're going to win. And the result is a 1-1 draw with goals coming from Kang Min Gayu in the 35th minute, and in the 86th minute equaliser coming from, oh my life, Ergos Dedevic. I don't know why he's got so many lines and in all the letters, but okay. He must be from like Czechia. Oh, Montenegro. But I'll close anyway. But though, since the league's been on, we are 6th in the league. We are undefeated though, so I mean that's nice. But we did have a load of draws, and we also have 2 games in hand over first in the league. So we can easily gain 6 points, which will put us top of the league if we win both the games in hand. Of course, the league's not the focus this year. The focus is the Champions League, and we are 1 match away from the final if results go our way. So yes, that's very interesting. And well, we're going to see you for the second leg. So then, this is our chance to get into the final of the Champions League and finally tick one off the list. the Asian Champions League, but we have to win it though. The first leg was 1-1, so the thing is 1-1, the aggregate score. And, well, this is going to be a task, but it's one we're willing to make, because we're playing against Guangzhou, and the result is a 4-1 victory! Hat-trick coming from Julian John Romero and Kang Min Gayu. And Tian Yu Song did get a goal in the 27th minute, giving Guang a hope. They had one foot in the final then, but then we got a chainsaw and chopped it right off and threw it in a lake, because we won 4-1, 5-2 on aggregate it was. And while I'm absolutely over the moon, and it is a double-legged affair, for God's sake, I forgot about that. So, Zob Ahan will be facing in the final. Stupid double-legged finals, what's the point in them? It's the one thing I don't like in football. Double-legged finals, they're absolutely pointless. But yes, I had a rant about that in the previous episode, so you can go check that out if you want. But yes, so I'm going to take some time now and figure out how I'm going to do the final. Yes, I know. And if you wanted to know, we are 4th in the league, and we 5 points below first, and that is Ulsan Hyundai, top of the league. And looking at these next matches, we could possibly be top of the league by the time of at least at the time of the second leg. And well, we will be moving team if an appropriate job comes available after the Champions League final. So then we'll never return to South Korea. At least this save. Maybe in the future I might, if we ever do the Pentagon challenge again. But yes, we're in the final. Come on then. So then it's time for the final of the Champions League, and this is a team we're going out with. Choi Young Un in goal, Hang Ji Won in goal, Sika Bakyako and left back, Lee Gayu Baik in centre back, along with Kim Jin Hyunk. In defensive midfield is Han Ji Man. In centre midfielder is the first signing for the team that I did, Fabian Angel. And the other centre midfielder is Keita Suzuki. Attacking midfielder is Yang Hyun-jun. And the two strikers are Kang Min Gayu and Ben Wayne. And then that's our bench. Unfortunately, Julian Jean Romero is suspended for the first leg. I can't remember if he'll be here for the second leg, but hopefully he will. So then, it's time for the Champions League final. It's a very exciting game. I'm going to tell the team to be a bit demanding. And, well, are you ready for the game? As we kick off now, and I need to adjust this because I did something dodgy with them. Don't worry, this won't be in the episode. But yes, it's now time. So Zob have the first attack now. He could have got it to the number 9 there, but he didn't. Medif Poor crosses it in. Almost. And there you go, we've got a throw in now. Hyang Ji-won, man. Kang Min Gayu trips and it's a penalty. It's going to be taken by the number 11. And that is Hyun-jun. He shoots. He's saved by the keeper for the rebound. Goal! He's 1-0 in the first leg of the Champions League. What a fantastic goal. I mean, the initial penalty was awful. But luckily, we got the rebound goal. And he comes over to me and celebrates. It's 1-0. Okay, we have an attack immediately. Angel to Suzuki. To Wayne. Shot was saved by the keeper. We've got a throw in now by Ragyoko, Kim Jin, and Suzuki. Goal again! 2-0. Yang Hyun Jun. Good there. Very good. You know, I thought I was going to have to do loads of editing to this match to cut out all the times we haven't scored. Well, I mean, we're doing alright now. We don't need to see a replay. 21 minutes now and it's 2-0. Okay, we've got a highlight now. Angel to Suzuki, who crossed down to the middle to Walls. To Wayne. He shot, but I think he got saved by the keeper and went out to one of our players again. But we've got a corner. Wayne's taking it. Crosses it in. Oh, someone tries to get back to it, but misses. And there you go, running over to now. Suzuki to Bagyoko. Back to Suzuki. Bagyoko, number 17, comes down the left wing. Crosses it in late and we score. And it's Yang Hyun Jun who gets his head to it, and I think that's his hat-trick now already. The 25th minute. Oh my life. What an incredible start to a final. And this is double-legged as well. It's half-time now. And I mean, it's 3-0. And I mean, there's only one red there, which is good. So we're going to tell the team we're going to be upbeat. And we're going to take off some of the more tired players. Like the hat-trick hero. No, that's not a hat-trick hero, is it? No, I do apologise. He's not the hat-trick hero. But he's coming off anyway, whoever that was. Oh, what a mess up there. I call him the hat-trick hero even though he ain't. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. And we're going to go into the second half with high confidence. We've not got a corner here now. Will we concede from the corner? Yes, we will. Mira Bozorgi has scored for Zob. Well, the Iranian team. Because I've got really bad memory. Because I can't remember the second name. Zob Han. That was it, wasn't it? But the kickoff now. We've got a throw in. Taken by the number 3 of Wusuk. Man, Wayne! The New Zealander scores from distance. Incredible. Incredible. Just look at that. Okay, it was inside the box, but I wasn't quite sure. So then, the score is 4-1. Absolutely incredible. Another highlight then. Suzuki sends it all the way out to Hyunjun, who I think might be offside, but no, he isn't. He's just onside. 4 goals in the first leg of the final. Absolutely incredible game he's had. He will definitely be starting in the final. Absolutely incredible. I thought he did just stray into an offside position, but clearly not, because the goal has been awarded and the score is 5-1. And we're only in the 60th minute and in the first leg. So I'm just thinking of how high this scoreline could go. That's not help them. 5 minutes of extra time. Wayne to Suzuki. Ooh, now we've got a free kick now. Will he get a red card? No, he gets a yellow. 5 minutes in now. This kick ends the game. And well, it's unfortunate that we couldn't get that free kick. But we have won 5-1 in the final of the Champions League. What an incredible result. Hat-trick and 4 goals from Yang Hyun Jun. That's just absolutely incredible. And Wayne as well scoring. Absolutely incredible game that was. But we've still got work to do. I know it's not a lot of work, but it is still work, because we do have the second leg coming up in the next scene. So then, will this be our first opportunity to get Champions League football? Not Champions League football, my God. Champions League glory. We do have a 5-1 advantage over them. And this is our prime opportunity. They would have to score 4 goals to even have a chance of taking it to penalties. And I mean, I don't know if there's an away goal rule, so I'm just going to quickly have a look at the rules. Yeah, there is. No, sorry. What? Yes, there is an away goal rule. Okay, so it's a good thing the previous one, we've got 5 away goals now. So, lovely. The score would have to be 5-1 if you wanted to go to extra time. And that'd be 2-0 Ahan. So then, I think I've done the squad right. Julian John Romero will be taking part in this one. And the hat-trick hero also will as well. But I am absolutely starving. So before I start this match, I would like to go and grab a chocolate bar. And you can do the same too. So then, I've just grabbed a chocolate bar. It was a Happy Hippo, one of them ones. Is that what they're called? Yeah, one of the Kinder Happy Hippo biscuits. And made myself a cup of tea. Because I can. Yeah, fight me. But, ready for the second leg of the Champions League. And I feel this is going to be a good game. Oh, everybody's eager to play now. No, I'm going to go relaxed. We've got a 5-1 advantage. Go out there and enjoy yourself. That's what I'm going to say. Because it is the appropriate words to say in this situation. And I mean, we've already got a hand and a leg on the trophy already. So I mean, we may as well just lift it. And there, oh, I thought that was going in then. When he got the ball, I was like, oh my god, 6-1. But no, not quite. And there you go, we've got another highlight. Guerrero. To Hyunjun. Wayne! Come on! Well, I have an idea now. I have an idea of who might be in the Hall of Fame at the end of the season. But I'm not going to announce it yet. Because it ain't the end of the episode. Or season. Or whatever. Oh. Okay, 6-2 now. But still, they've got a very uphill task. Very uphill task. And they're on the attack again. The number 6 tried to cross it in, but failed. They got a corner now. Taken by the number 30, and we're instantly on a counter attack, but that cross all the way up was awful. So it's half time now. And the team looks very happy, motivated to win the game. Yes, you should. So I'm going to go upbeat again. Basically, because we've got a 4-0 advantage. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to do it. I'm not going to make any subs, no one's tired. Mainly, I want to secure this victory. Which I mean is nailed on, basically. Wayne, to Guanjun, Suzuki. Hyunjun from range! Oh my god, that was incredible. And did that just say 15 goals in 12 games? Because if it did, that is an incredible record by Jun. Wow. Absolutely incredible. What an exciting double leg this has been. Oh wow, that's an alright goal as well. Mansouri. They keep in arm's length this game. It's a shame we haven't pulled ahead like we did in the last game. It'd be very helpful for us. But then, you never know, do you? And it's a throw-in now for Zob Ahif. Oh no, they've taken the lead. 3-2 now. I'm not nervous. Not even a little. Because I still believe we've got this in the bag. They've made a sub, so maybe I should make some. I'm pressing the sub button and let me go on the sub screen because Kim Young Jun is going to come on for Kang Min Gayu. And I'm going to take Guerra off because he hasn't played very good this game. Been on a 5 average. I should take the right back off. I ain't got right back on the bench. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if that'll work. That will work. I'm going to do that. No, I'm not, because he can't play there. So I'm going to bring Min on. So then that's our team going out into there. And hopefully we can wrap this one up. Because we are losing 3-2 this game. And I mean, I wouldn't like that. Been very, very entertaining past few games. Highlight now, Min to the goalkeeper. Oh, and another goal. Oh no. They've got 10 minutes to score 2 goals. And I mean, that might just give them the victory as well if they do. Oh well, we better be careful now. We better seriously be careful. We're losing 4-2, and we're winning 7-5 in aggregate with 10 minutes to go. We've been truly outplayed this second leg. They've saw the task in hand and they've tried to complete it. And there you go, we've got a highlight now, right at the end of the game. Wayne crosses it in, but it goes out for a corner. 1 minute to go now, until the first Champions League is lifted. Wayne takes a corner. Couldn't get ahead to any of the guys in the box, couldn't. Angel to Wisok, to Gayu Bing. And yes then, Daegu FC are champions of the Asian Champions League. What an absolutely legendary night at the Daegu Stadium. Yes, we did lose 4-2, but we won 7-5 on aggregate. And that's all we needed, because Daegu FC are champions of Asia. And I mean, there's only one place we can go now, and that's the job centre. Okay, so none of them are interesting at the moment. None of them would win us the Champions League. Oh, lovely. But that means we can tick off one of the Champions Leagues, and that is the Asian Champions League. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous results, guys. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. If you have a look, no, that's the wrong one. Trophy cabinet. Right here. Asian Champions League. Ooh. Does that mean I don't know? But yes. So that means we are now champions of Asia. And we can leave this place. Not because we want to, but because we might need to. And well, it's been fantastic. And I'm going to keep going until I get a job offer or I win the league. So then, we have been given a job opportunity. And well, it does look like we will be leaving Daegu FC in an adventure back to Mexico. And this will be the 3rd club we've joined in Mexico off the top of my head. And I'm just going to double check that a sec, because I want to know. Yes, it will be. The 3rd one. Because we did start off with Venados and we got sacked. And then Korekaminos. I absolutely butchered that. But yes, we have been offered that job. And they are in the North American Champions League, according to this graph. So I'd be absolutely stupid to refuse it. But I'm just going to show you how form has been since the last episode, just so you have an idea of how we're doing. So I mean, we did have a lot of draws, and we are unbeaten this season, except in the league, not in the Champions League, because we lost 2 games in the Champions League. That was against that Chinese team, Guangzhou, and in the final, second leg, we lost to Zob Hahan. But yeah, in the league, we are top of the league by 1 point. I mean, it's a shame we have to leave that behind, because I could definitely go on and win this, and maybe the FA Cup, but I mean, we're not after them sort of trophies. we're after the Champions League, and I think Monterrey is definitely the easiest to pronounce. And, well, I mean, second after Intercity, of course. I don't know. Out of all the teams we managed, Intercity is still the first and easiest to pronounce. But yes, Monterrey, you've just got yourself a brand new manager. They haven't got the most transfer budget, but it'll do, because I don't care. Because Monterrey have appointed me as manager. I mean, what can I say? This is our opportunity now for more Champions League football. And I mean, that's not been done yet, so that'll be all done. Is there gonna be a draw soon for it? I don't know, but we'll do the rest in next episode. Just let me see when the transfer window opens. We're open now until the 5th of the 7th, and the 7th is in 2 weeks. Okay, so I can deal with that. And the first match is a friendly against Kuromikanos, which I won't be doing because I'm not bothered about friendlies. I'm bothered about the Champions League. But yes, of course, this is a normal league. I say normal. It is not normal because it's Mexican, and Mexican league is very confusing. But I think I've learned all the rules about it now. So yes, I am the Hall of Fame for this episode. Yes, I will need to go back to Asia for this one. Right, Daegu. And I mean, there's only one person who I can choose, and they are somewhere on here. They are the person who scored 4 goals in the final, Yang Hyun Jun. Incredible it was, that final. And I mean, he's the only person who I can really thank for that, because without his 4 goals, we would still be at Daegu right now, waiting for next year's Champions League. And I mean, that would not be ideal. But yes, I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And well, you'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.